Well, it's been a few months since my last video, and now we know a little bit more about the next Smash Brothers. You may have remembered my top 10 list from the characters I'd want in the next game. Although that video was a huge success, scoring over 100,000 hits in 2 days, it did have a few detractors. I've decided to finally address some of the criticism from that video. It's my top 10 characters in Smash 4 Retractions. Alright haters, here I come! Oh, by the way, it's not really a retraction, as if I'm just listing things that I would fix. And it's not really a top 10. Fuck it. The first criticism I got from the last video was the fact that Nathan Drake would not be a viable option for a character in the next Smash Brothers, because he's not a Nintendo-owned character. At first I gave him the reasoning that because Sonic and Snake were in Brawl, Nathan had a similar chance. However, I did overlook one glaring factor that will prevent Nathan from ever getting in. He has an uncircumcised penis. Of course, both Sonic and Snake have circumcised penises. It makes total sense now. With this in mind, I would like to replace number 8 with a third-party circumcised character, Master Chief. Hail to the king, baby! That's his catchphrase, right? I play video games. My next controversial choice was the idea of putting David Bowie at number 7. And after rewatching the video, I agree. It's obvious that a lot of young children will be playing the game, and most kids these days really only know David Bowie from his appearance in that episode of SpongeBob. So, in order to appeal to the kids, why not put in the boys from One Direction instead? Yeah, everyone loves those guys. They're the next Oasis. And each member could be tagged in and out and have their own special attack. JB could throw his drumsticks, Robbie could shoot paper clips from his hair, Mickey could fire fireballs out of his ass, and Quick Rick could urinate on the other fighters when they're sleeping. And Howard can run all he can, but the truth will be revealed. I know what you did, Howard, you slut! Come on, guys. You know this is a good idea. Nintendo needs the money anyways. I mean, Wii U sales. Okay, this one's the big one. I think a lot of people got upset that I mixed up the name for number 6. Well, hear me out. When I wrote the script for this, I might have had a little bit too much to drink the night before. Also, when I recorded it, I was under the influence of cocaine, and I had recently just broken up with my girlfriend. But the joke's on her, I still have her Lana Del Rey CD. How do you like that, Bethany? What will you listen to Grandma's house now? When I come back from rehab 6 weeks later, I read the comments in the video. Needless to say, I was a little bit embarrassed. I called him Metal Man the whole video. How could I make such a stupid mistake? Well, for what it's worth, I'm sorry. I promise you, I'll never mispronounce Mogo Man's name again. I mean, it was right in the video, as clear as day. Mogo Man. Mo-go man. Jeez, what a goof that was. I also forgot to put in number 5, but no one seemed to notice. But rest assured, it was the Wii Fit trainer. Yep, totally called that one. The most positive response I got was for the inclusion of number 4 at number 4. And I gotta say, I'm really happy to hear. I mean, all those comments and not a single one disagreed with my inclusion of the number 4. That's fantastic. Looking back on it, I really should have put it at number 1. I mean, it's been a long time coming and everyone really wants it to be in Smash 4. It's hands down the most requested character at the moment. Sakurai even said in a recent interview that adding a number in the game is a possibility. A lot of people say that this is confirming number 9 as a playable character, but come on, man. Number 4 all the way. What else could it be? People also really wanted Crystal. No, not really. And probably my number 1 criticism against my list was the inclusion of Mario. It turns out Mario has been in the game since the very beginning. Oops, what a blunder. I guess he must have been a secret character or some shit. Still, there is no excuse. I really should have known that. Well, I decided to replace my number 2 with an even better choice. It's a 7-way tie between DK, Link, Samus, Kirby, Yoshi, Pikachu, and J.K. Simmons. I really hope I made it up for you guys. And finally, people will write and call me out that I shouldn't have put myself at number 1. It did seem a little bit egotistical and out of the realm of possibility. And you know what? I think I have someone better for the number 1 spot. You. That's right, you, the person watching this video. Don't be modest, you deserve it. After all, you are clearly a more intelligent person than me, and you have proved that time and time again with your wonderful YouTube comments. Not to mention your moveset potential, your horrendously ugly face can repel fighters away of the opposite sex. And your final smash could be your ability not to understand parody. Seriously, the attack is so powerful that in order to be stopped, you need a huge annotation telling you otherwise. You're so oblivious to everything that you wouldn't be able to pick up on obvious tells, such as incorrect information, incredibly stupid choices, or things that are impossible for someone to get wrong if they ever played a Smash Bros. Game in their life. Yes, I know, Mario's in every Smash Bros. Game. I am not a fucking tool. Do you honestly believe I would make that big of a mistake? Come on! But overall, you are the best choice for the next Smash Bros. Game, because you represent the innocence of Nintendo. Why else would you blindly believe an online video without questioning it first? If you like this video, please be sure to leave a comment along with your banking information. Not a TV